Hey guys, I'm so happy you're here with me today. We're going to do a quick and effective workout for small confined spaces. I am living in my camper for right now, so I thought a perfect time to show you guys how to do a quick workout, something that's efficient and something that you can get done pretty much anywhere. I also have my adorable toddler that won't take his noonie out with me, so I will be doing this workout with him. So I also want to show you how you are capable of doing these workouts with your kids. You just have to, find things to occupy them and be okay with taking the time and a break if they need you to, grab a snack or food or anything like that, because that's life and that's how sometimes your workouts will go. So I'm going to show you how I do it. Today we are going to do pretty much a total body, but it'll be only used with bands. You don't need any other equipment because, again, confined spaces. And bands, we're going to use our body weight, and let's get started. For the first move, we're going to do a band around our thighs, and then any kind of other band you have, whether it has the handles on it or it's like this and it completely loops around, we're going to do a squat to a shoulder press, 12 reps. And as you can see, he has his band on too. You have to just find things to occupy them, involve them in your workout so we can get this done as quickly as possible and as efficiently. So your band's going to go right here. And if you don't have this sort of band, you could just do a squat. Take that red band off, or whichever your band is. And I'm actually going to add a band to this because I have an extra light band on. So you're going to balance on one foot and you're going to kick your other leg out, and we're going to pulse for 12 and we're going to rotate sides. Other side. We're going to keep these bands on and we're going to do side lunges. Other side. Ten, 11, 12. Let's keep the bands on, but we're going to move them down to our ankle. I switched to just one band, and we're going to stand with our feet hip width apart, and we're going to alternate leg lifts to the side. We're going to do 12 on one side and then switch to the other leg. $11, $12, core should have been contracted. You should have felt, if you put your hands on your sides, you should have felt that you were contracting. So it's a really good idea whenever you do certain moves every now and then to touch your belly and make sure that it's hard. And that's the easiest way to explain it, because that's how you make sure that you're engaging your core and your transverse abdominis if your stomach is contracted whenever you're doing these moves. Next move, we're gonna keep our band around our ankle and we're gonna add a band around our wrist. And whenever we squat down, we're gonna raise our arms up. So you're gonna need a little bit of tension with the band. You don't need to pull it straight out like that. You just need to make sure it's taut. Squat and raise. Take those bands off. Let's go back to our band that either loops around or has the handles, and we're going to do some curls. You're going to put it underneath the arches of your feet, and depending on the resistance of your band, depending on how far you need to grab, but you need a little bit of resistance since we're not using dumbbells, and you're just going to curl on each arm. 12 reps. Move that band off and grab a light to medium band. We're going to come into a lunge position and we're going to do a tricep kickback on both arms. So lunge, and you want to try and lunge a little bit low, that way you can get your lower body engaged. Put your band kind of around your chest area and you're just going to push all the way back for a tricep kickback. Arms and legs. Same with the other hand. You're going to hold it close to your body against your chest, and the other arm is going to kick back. I'm going to go ahead and keep this band. Sit on the sofa, a chair, anything you may have, and you're going to put the band around your thigh. You're going to put your upper back against the chair or against the sofa, and you're going to come down and squeeze up. Close you are to the ground, will depend on how you'll get off of that chair. And you're going to get back into that bridge position, except we're not going to go down, we're going to stay up, and we're going to press our knees out to the side. And you can lay like this and put your elbows against it. The key is to have your heels pressing into the ground, so you're activating your glutes and you're going to activate your sides. So we're going to press out and in. We'll do this one for 15. So we're gonna put both of our hands down on the sofa or the chair. You're gonna put your leg back and you're gonna kick. Alternate legs. Take that band off. Grab a light band. You're going to pull it as far as you can, where your arms are all the way apart, and you're going to raise up and down for 12. You're going to keep that band, put your hands in it, and you're going to squeeze out and in. And make sure you're squeezing your shoulder blades during this move. And contracting and engaging your core. Okay, last move, and you're going to put the band up here. This arm is going to stay still, and this one is going to go down while your leg comes up. So, balance on one leg. Eleven, 12. Alternate sides. Now, let's get started on stretching. Let's get into a low squat so we can stretch out our legs. So that kind of video is especially good for people that have small spaces. Their kids are at home, you don't have much equipment, you're on vacation, that kind of thing. So that's a really good way to stretch your legs and your lower body. I'm going to do an extra stretch video for you guys. So after any of these workouts, if you're feeling really sore or tight, or you're just not in the mood for a workout and you want to stretch, you can find one of my stretching/yoga videos. And I hope you guys enjoyed that. I showed you how to do such a workout with a kid around, with a little equipment in a small tight space. Make sure you're always engaging your core when you're doing your workouts. And as you can tell, he's done. That's it. It's the end of my workout because he's getting a little cranky. So we're going to go ahead and probably do nap time at this time. But if you're ever wondering how to do things with kids, just please ask me how I've done it. I would love to help you with that. And I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you next time.